How are we doing so far? Good? All right. Who was kind of apprehensive to come to the lesson? Who was like, ugh, Sunday night, I'd rather be playing Destiny or Halo. I would rather not be getting body checked tonight. Anyone saying that? Okay. Johnny, you want to help me with this one? Okay. Watch. Can everyone see Charlie Hunter? This is how we body check someone. Point your toes at me. See how John was ready there? A lot of players, like who shoots sometimes at home, and they shoot sideways. The net's there, and you line your feet up with your target instead of pointing your toes at your target. We should point our toes at our target because that's how we skate. You skate towards it, you don't skate sideways. And when we body check, we're gonna learn with our toes facing. If John pushes me this way and he gets a really good hit, I'm up now off my left leg and I'm onto my right leg, and instead of just using my right leg to stop and only my right leg, if I point my toes at him, give me a good check, put your stick on this side, check, hit with your left shoulder. Now I've got both feet to kind of embrace the check, okay? Here's how it works. If his stick's on this side and I'm checking left shoulder to left shoulder, then he's set up perfectly. Everybody, we cherish the logos that we wear on our jersey because those symbolize everything that a hockey team should symbolize. Terriers, rough and strong, and we got Tigers and the Thunder, and we got the Brampton 45s, which definitely need to change their name at some point. What does that even mean? I'm just kidding, I came from Brampton. Legs are the thing that's going to help us develop a lot of power. You can't just go like this and do shoulder, you have to use legs. So Aiden was talking about this, I think with maybe, I can't remember who it was, but you got to use your legs. Lincoln. Get low, so you've got a low center of gravity, and then go ahead and hit. So with our legs, no matter what, me, a skinny little maple tree in a tornado will get blown away. Me, a thick, strong oak tree with roots in the ground, less likely to be blown away in a tornado storm. So first of all, you're gonna start one stick length away from the red line, both of us. One person will give, one person will receive, and I'll determine who that is before we even start. And then later we'll switch. We will also determine left shoulder hits left shoulder, or right shoulder hits right shoulder. We would never do right tries to hit left, unless you're skating side by side. But we're facing each other right now. First thing is this, you can take one stride, but then hurry up and get wide and load your legs. I actually do this. I actually make that sound because it helps me, remind me to get some roots, to grow roots. Now the second thing is this, instead of turning your shoulder or lining your feet up with your partner, you're gonna keep your toes facing them. So what should be, watch this. John is unbalanced because his toes are facing me and I can see his big strong chest. But we want to protect that. So that logo that we want, that we cherish, we actually want to protect that. And what we do is we shield it with our big strong boulder shoulders. Just do this. My toes can still face you, but I turn my shoulder in. My hands go into my chest because you're gonna get ready to push them like this. So check this out. I stride, I plant, I turn my shoulder in. Johnny, you do the exact same thing. If I see that chest, then I can knock him off balance very easily. So he protects it. I load my legs, I'm gonna go low, and then I'm gonna push up nice and high. The thing that makes contact with Jonathan first is not hands, it's what? Shoulder. It's shoulder. So shoulder hits shoulder, but then half a second later, it's arms, okay? So now arms, the thing with arms is you cannot push too high because any good referee would see that as, I don't know, hitting to the head or something like that. We're not supposed to be leaving the ground, but oftentimes, sometimes we might a little bit. So try to keep your feet planted and just load and then drive through. My left leg is driving forward, my right is driving back. When I hit with my right shoulder, right will go forward, Caden, and left will go back, obviously. Power comes from the legs. You connect and try to aim for the chest. If you can hit that chest, you'll annihilate them. But if he's smart, he'll protect it. Shoulder hits with shoulder, and then you use the arms. And then we're gonna reset. And then when I blow the whistle, we will hit again. And you see how John, he wants to bring a stick to this side, but it's just gonna get in the way because I'm trying to hit left shoulder to left shoulder. So keep your stick on that side. Yeah, exactly. You don't wanna open up too much. Go ahead and give me a check. Yeah. The same way that sometimes with the sweep pass, we cradle it, that's kind of what we're doing right now. Go ahead and hit check. I kind of gave him a bit of a nudge back there, didn't I? Same thing, shoulder and then a bit of arms. one immediately right after the other. And that's how we receive a check. We never get punked. This is me getting punked. We never get punked. You always, even if you are the one receiving the check, always give a nudge back. Yep. So even though I'm the one who got pushed back a little bit, I still give them a bit of a check. Everyone understand? Anyone who's